Hi, I'm Shaun. I'm a wheat and sheep farmer from Unwilling, WA, and I'm looking for a wife.
A dusty drive 4 hours east of Perth will bring you to our thoughtful farmer Shaun. The shadow of the city doesn't reach out here, and Shaun wouldn't have it any other way.
I've always been on the farm. I love the open spaces. It's something that most other people don't have around the world. It's a good place to live.
With his tender nature and pin-up boy looks, it's a wonder Shaun's still single.
Hey, Bill, get over.
But the truth is, 4 years ago, this farmer found a wife, then lost her.
I've been married before. Unfortunately, it only lasted 12 months. When I said my vows the first time, I meant them, but the way things turned out, she was still in love with someone else. It does scare me a little bit, trying to find love again, but even though my first marriage didn't work out, I still believe it can happen, and hopefully I can find someone else again. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Over here.
Over with thoughtful farmer Shaun, the search continues for his perfect girl.
Yeah, I'm pretty hypo by nature, but I can chill out. It's not like I'm always go. That's sort of similar to you. I think life is so spontaneous that you just have to go with the flow. My date with Farmer Shaun was excellent. Yeah, I love having a bit of wine with my cooking. And a bit of wine in the cooking, a bit of wine for me.
Yeah, why not? Bit of fun. Probably didn't quite have as good a connection as what I had with the other few girls I've been talking to.
But it may be Sydney girl Eliza who gets Shaun's heart started.
Hi, Shaun, I'm Eliza.
Hey, Eliza,
Nice
great to meet you.
How are you?
Great, you look fantastic.
Thank you. You look pretty good yourself.
Thanks. Eliza was really stunning, and yeah, when she sat down, just as stunning. What in life are you passionate about, Eliza?
Family, friends.
Pretty important.
Definitely. Friends, very important. There was no problem with the chatting. We got along really well. If I put my heart to something, I'm passionate about anything.
Yeah, I generally try and do the same sort of thing. Yeah.
He spunk, very cute.
And you can see yourself living on a farm?
Definitely. I love farm life.
Yeah.
Love it.
Open spaces?
Yep.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of anything better.
I was, blown away with Eliza, yeah.
Have a good day.
See you later on.
See ya.
She's drop dead gorgeous, that's for sure.
What does a second chance at true love mean for you?
It's obviously a big part of my life that's been missing for a long time now, so it'd be good to find someone else. If I made a mistake, then possibly a future wife may be going home.
Who is the first girl that will be joining you on the farm, Shaun?
Michelle.
Wow. Who's the second girl that you'd like to invite to the farm?
Eliza.
Has it been a while since you had that spark?
It has been a while, yeah, been a long time.
There was definitely a very strong connection. Can't wait to get to the farm.
Number 3 is Kathy.
Shaun's sweethearts are about to arrive, and while he's fixing his eyes on the future, his mind is still lingering in the past.
I've been married before. Unfortunately, it only lasted 12 months. The reason why my ex-wife left was for the reason that she was still in love with an ex that she had. I was absolutely devastated. I haven't had a serious relationship since.
But Shaun's decided it's time to write a new chapter and welcome love back into his life.
I'm hoping out of this whole experience I'll find love. Yeah, I definitely do think it's worth the risk.
And Shaun's girls, Eliza, Catherine and Michelle, all believe it's worth the risk.
Definitely very excited to see Shaun. I can't wait to see him again.
And while Shaun's battling the butterflies after 4 lonely years since his divorce, the moment of truth has arrived.
Hello, you made it?
Yes. Good to see you.
The 5-hour plane flight, 4 hours in the car, it definitely was worthwhile when you saw him again.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, you too. I still believe in marriage because I guess I just believe I've been unlucky.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does scare me a little bit, trying to find love again. But then if you don't put yourself out there, then you're never going to know. So this is where you'll be staying, guys.
Oh, flowers.
Flowers on the pillows. That's so cute.
I guess you never know till you try. The ideal situation would be to meet someone that's willing to be part of my life and the farm as well. It'd be great just to have a bit of warmth and love again. All right, guys, today we're going to drench a few sheep. We're going to stick a gun down their mouth and whack some drench down their throats. So we'll give it a go.
While Shaun's looking for character, the girls can't get their eyes off the guns.
He is a really sexy guy, especially when you see him with his arms out. They're so nice and brown and just muscly and ooh, it's very nice.
Shaun is a prize worth fighting for,
I do like Shaun. He is an ideal man.
which is about to turn the drenching into quite the competition.
Want to give it a crack?
Give it a go. Oh, you go first.
Horse trainer Michelle is first to jump in.
I think I have a massive advantage because I am very confident around animals. I've also got the bit of strength behind me as well because I'm used to throwing 20-kilo bags of horse feed.
But marketing assistant Eliza is not going to give in without a fight.
Wasn't going to let Michelle beat me, weren't going to let the sheep beat me. No, I have to win, so...
And despite getting some pretty stubborn critters,
I think you got the worst one in the race.
she refuses to ask Shaun for help.
I'm going to win, okay?
She stuck at the task and kept pushing through the race, which is pretty impressive. That's the hang of it.
But by the end of round one, it seems Michelle is the kind of girl Shaun could take to the altar.
Michelle wants to stand out for me, I think. She's definitely the type of girl I'm looking for. Not scared to give things a go.
All right, 4 points. All ours.
Got it.
So this time, it's all about Shaun finding the right match. Yesterday, after Shaun flaunted the goods, it didn't take long for work to turn into a heated contest.
He is a really sexy guy. Ooh, it's very nice.
Today, the race is on once more, and Shaun's partner Michelle is in this to win.
Doesn't matter what it is in, I will go all out to be the best that I can, and hopefully that means better than everyone else.
Michelle may have received a shot to the heart, but she won't be beaten.
All right, guys, next point wins, all right?
Okay.
Yes,
Go, go! Oh, no!
I like a lot about Michelle. She's drop dead gorgeous. She's a real determined woman, and I like that in a girl. Get a few and have a bit of a feed tonight.
Over in WA, something very special is growing between Farmer Shaun and Michelle.
No, you've done well.
Oh, wow.
You've got a few.
Look at them, there's heaps.
Out of the three girls, I'm feeling a massive spark at the moment between me and Michelle. We've just got to pick out the biggest ones. They're the ones that are...
The ones that bite the hardest.
Yeah, with the biggest ones, yeah.
But before Shaun and Michelle can make plans for the future, both need to talk about the past.
I was married for 12 months and obviously probably had a bit of bad luck. My ex-wife went back to her ex-boyfriend, so...
Oh.
I'm happy to talk to Michelle about my previous marriage and divorce. It's important to know exactly what happened, and that is my past, and I'm happy to leave it there. Yeah, but obviously ready to put myself out there now.
Yeah.
Shaun isn't alone. Michelle is trying to put her past behind her too.
I've been previously engaged. I loved them a lot, but it didn't work out, and it was heartbreaking, it was.
And sharing so much has left Michelle feeling vulnerable.
I kind of guard myself from people a bit, so it's just a trust thing. And I mean, you know, I find it hard to let myself trust other people.
Obviously worked out that you're pretty independent and
Yeah.
handle yourself in most situations, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
With their past heartbreaks in the open, Shaun and Michelle can now focus on the future.
Do you feel like a swim? It's pretty hot.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, all right, let's jump in.
All right. I saw Shaun when he was taking his shirt off, and yeah, he was nice.
Come on, Michelle, let's go.
It's gonna be cold.
Michelle's very pretty. It was pretty good to see her in her cozies.
You just sit.
Yeah, that's mine. All right. And then. It's like, that's
And with their undeniable chemistry, Shaun's getting serious about moving forward.
I'm obviously still prepared to get married again. Yeah, so things are going okay, and love to have kids. I'd like to share the farm experience with obviously a couple of young ones growing up would be really good.
Yeah, I'd like to have a couple of kids, definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah.
And love, like anything, can be a matter of being in the right place at the right time.
I honest to God think that a ladybug just crawled up his shorts.
Oh, come on, I think you just made that up.
I did.
I did.
Oh, there it is. See, I told you, there was a ladybug.
Good luck.
It's got 4 dots too, that is good luck.
Is that?
Did you make a wish? It called on you first. Make a
No,
wish.
but it flew off your finger, so you have to make a wish.
Just wait.
So what did you wish for?
I can't tell.
Nah, otherwise it won't come true.
It won't come true.
Yeah.
I could give you guidelines though. It's something about a farmer, nice armed farmer. You have really nice arms, by the way. I like arms.
Well, I've got 2 of them.
Oh my God, yes.
Michelle's just a really nice girl to talk to. She's a really great girl, and I think we could be really great together.
I guess we'll soon have to see if my wish comes true.
We will.
Yeah.
I guess.
Good to see you.
Mum, this is Kathy, Margaret.
Hi, Kathy. Nice to meet you.
In Nyabing, Farmer Shaun's footy practice is giving the girls a chance to mingle with his family and friends.
Hey Joey, how you doing?
Helen, good to see you.
It's pretty crucial that the girl I choose can fit into Nyabing. There's not too many other people around besides the people in Nyabing, so it's a close-knit community that would do anything for you.
While Shaun has his eye on the ball, it's the obvious romance between him and Michelle that's catching the attention of his other 2 girls.
Where's your binoculars, Michelle?
Yeah, I definitely saw Michelle as a big contender. She's a gorgeous girl. Shaun and Michelle, they get along really well.
And while Shaun's on the oval, the best way to get ahead in this game of love could be by talking to his mum.
When we arrived, he had flowers on each of our pillows. I thought that was so sweet.
You should go and talk to her husband.
I do tend to get what I want. I'm quite determined, so if I want something, I pretty much go for it, and I'm always going to be that way.
But growing competition for Shaun's affections is starting to worry Michelle.
I'm going to have a chat with Shaun and let him know how I feel. It's not a game or a competition, there's people's feelings involved, and I'd rather just tell him how I feel now.
But Shaun's date with Michelle by the dam exposed her vulnerable side.
It's just a trust thing. I find it hard to let myself trust other people.
Moments later, Shaun was making plans for the future.
I'm obviously still prepared to get married again, and love to have kids. That would be really good.
But moving so fast has unsettled Michelle, and she's made a heartbreaking decision.
I've asked myself if I'm not jumping to this conclusion too quickly and I should give myself more time and all the rest of it. But I just don't feel like it was meant to be with Shaun.
Now Michelle has something tough to tell Shaun.
Hey, Shaun. This is hard for me to say. Look, you're a great guy. I think you're fantastic, and you're just super. But I've decided that I'm going to leave the farm early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cast why?
I just I just don't know if I'm feeling the vibe really. He's after someone who's ready to settle down and have a family, and I'm not ready to do that. So
Let's go then.
Yeah, brilliant.
And he's already decided it's Kathy who could mend his broken heart for good.
Shaun invited me down to Albany to the beach on a date. So yeah, I was very flattered. And I guess it made the situation probably a little more real.
But taking one away has left one back at home. 25-year-old marketing assistant Eliza.
It will be hard, definitely, sitting here thinking about, what they're doing, if they're having fun, if they're getting along, how things are going. So, yeah, it's going to definitely be a very, very long night.
But today belongs to Kathy.
How is it?
it's good.
Very good.
You gotta be honest.
And Shaun has high hopes for this date.
The reason I took Kathy down to Albany, I was really excited to be able to get her in a different setting where she might perhaps open up a little bit. I've been battling to really find if the actual spark, chemistry is there.
So what would be your ideal date? What would you do?
Walking the beach like this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess I like dates to be relaxed and just to chat. And not only is he nice, but he's got a good body too. One of the advantages of going to the beach.
From the looks of things, Kathy is finally letting her guard down.
I was actually really rapt to find out that she's fun and she's outgoing. I really feel a strong friendship growing there. I'm hopeful that friendship could grow into something a bit more.
And that's given Shaun an idea that could change both their lives forever.
I was really excited to be able to get her to meet my sister and family. That was pretty important to me. My family's a big part of my life. It's my sister Penny and Justin and Kayla. And Kayla. Hey, baby girl. I guess the fact that I've been married before definitely has given me a pretty good perspective on what marriage is about. If I was to make something work with Kathy, we'd both have to be 100% sure.
Can you say Kathy, Kayla?
Can you say Kathy?
Kathy?
She adores him. She couldn't stop saying, Shaun, 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 Shaun.
Yeah.
Sure.
That was very cute and adorable. You just start to think, I'd like to get married and have some kids.
And Shaun's family can see Kathy starting a family with him.
I think she's nice. I think she's down to earth and similar personality to Shaun. So, yeah, I'm surprised.
It was really get to see the family side of her. You can obviously see she's really good with kids, and that's what I'm looking for.
Is Kathy your favourite, is she?
Hi. Hey, Eliza, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a great day down there.
Good.
Yeah.
For a swim.
As long as you guys had fun. I really like Shaun. He's a great guy. I'm not sure how Shaun feels about me. I need to ask him directly, and I don't really want to put that pressure on him.
But after experiencing heartbreak himself, sensitive Shaun is one step ahead of the game.
Sorry for leaving you by yourself, obviously.
All right.
Not a lot to do by yourself on the farm.
It's fine, I entertain myself. It's all good.
He already has a plan to prove to Eliza that competition for his heart is by no means over.
Yeah, I was just wondering if this afternoon you felt like going for a bushwalk and we can have a really nice dinner and have an overnight stay if you feel like going.
Yeah, definitely sounds good. Yeah, it was really good when Shaun asked me for a date. It was good that he wanted to spend some time with me, getting to know me better.
Probably need a nice dress to wear.
Nice.
I am looking forward to spending more time with Eliza. Obviously tonight will be a pretty important night. It'd be nice to know what her feelings are. This is Bluff Knoll, Eliza. This is what we're going to be walking up today.
And Shaun doesn't waste any time finding out what those feelings are.
Were you worried when I took Kathy out on a date? Or?
Yeah, of course I was. So you going to tell me what happened?
We pretty much just went to the beach and had a swim and an ice cream and...
Did anything happen?
No.
Really? It was definitely important for me to get that out of the way. I'm the type of person, if he's obviously made a connection with Kathy, then I'm going to step back.
Do you want to sit down for a bit? Sure.
Shaun's a really sweet guy and I can see myself falling for him. Yeah, it's nice to kind of get some time one-on-one.
While he's a little out of practice, Shaun is determined to dust off his romantic side and decide if Eliza is the one who can finally mend his broken heart.
Yeah, looking forward to taking out tea tonight. The Lily's a beautiful spot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it one of your favourite restaurants?
Yeah, when I get to go to it. I haven't got to go to it for a
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
Haven't had a reason to go.
Oh, fair enough.
I do have a pretty good indication that Eliza likes me. I really would like her to really open up and be nice to know what her feelings are.
It seems the good old-fashioned country air is helping to slowly bring this pair a little closer.
Obviously, it's getting a bit cold.
Oh, yes, I am cold. Are you cold? You look colder than I am.
I'm tough.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ending the day with Shaun, Eliza also is hoping for a romantic ending.
Well, to be honest, I haven't had many dates much better than this. Yeah, definitely one of the better ones. But actually worked out to be a perfect sunset.
Yeah, it has been.
And a perfect spot.
It was very romantic. It gave us a chance to kind of relax and be ourselves, I guess, a bit more than we could be when Kathy is around. Are you a closet romantic?
Yeah, I think I might be.
I think you are.
Pretty sure. I haven't had a chance to show it too often, but...
Will I get to see it, apart from tonight?
Yeah, I think so. I've definitely felt an attraction to Eliza, and I'm pretty sure Eliza's very serious about starting a relationship with me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Maybe Eliza will finally offer the permanent cure to Shaun's broken heart.
I didn't want to just rush straight in and kiss Eliza straight away. I'm probably trying to be a bit of a gentleman, mainly because I know what it's like to be hurt. I'm actually really glad that you were able to come here and share the time with me. It's been great, Eliza.
Yeah, it's been good. There's definitely thoughts in my head that I would, you know, like to lean forward and give him a kiss. You're such a sook.
Shaun may be one step closer to making his decision.
Bye, Shaun. Thanks for
See ya.
having us.
You're welcome. So it's the last thing I want to do. I know what it's like, and for me, that's what's going to make the decision really tough. I'm really looking forward to seeing Eliza again. It's been a little while, and she's a warm person, and that was actually good to see where she lives.
Hi, how are you? Good. As soon as I opened the door, he looked fantastic. Wasn't going to hold back giving him a hug and a kiss on the cheek.
See you again.
You too. Come in. Thank
These are for
you.
You look fantastic.
Thank you very much. This is Zoe.
Hey Zoe, how you doing?
Yeah, I wanted you to meet her seeing as I met Billy, so...
absolutely.
He wrote me a little note. That was really sweet of him, and I guess it was great to know that he was excited to spend the day with me and to get to know my family.
Thank you for inviting me to your city. Looking forward to a great day together. Big hugs, Farmer Shaun. I love the Farmer Shaun.
Can't believe you're calling yourself that already.
I have to claim it now.
Oh, you're a funny boy.
It was great to know that he was excited to spend the day with me.
Being a Sydney girl, Eliza decides to show Shaun her city's best asset, the beach. But a sunny day soon turns stormy.
It's been, obviously, it comes down to me making a pretty hard decision.
Yeah.
It's going to mean at least someone gets hurt. I do want to be probably fair to both girls.
You can't know when you're going to be 100%, and I, or Kathy, whoever it may be.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a bloody hard thing for me to go through, to have to...
God, yeah, I know that. I understand that he doesn't want to hurt people, and I completely respect that, but yeah, he just doesn't give any indication whatsoever, so that does make it hard, and it makes it hard to kind of want to keep going further and putting your heart on the line. I would kind of prefer, if I was going to be the one to get the call to say, you're not coming to Hunter Valley with me, I'd want to know now. I don't want to go home kind of going, oh, maybe not, I don't want to be thinking about it. So if it's not, then I would just want to go home and that'd be it.
I think it's a little bit tough in the fact that Eliza just was probably expecting me to probably tell her what I was going to do. But I guess I wanted to give it the process the full run and just see how things turned out.
I seriously don't know what to say to you.
Could Shaun's indecision mean he loses Eliza forever?
Hey, Kathy. Great to see you again.
You too.
How you been?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah.
Aw, aren't you sweet?
Thanks.
I was so excited that Shaun was coming to Melbourne. Obviously, we got to see his life on his farm, and it was just nice to show him around Melbourne and just to get to know me and my life a little bit better.
Excuse me, would you mind taking our photo? Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
But Kathy's hoping that today will be a day to remember.
What I like most about Kathy is the fact that she likes to have fun. She's always got a smile on her face, and yeah, she made me feel really comfortable.
During the farm stay, Shaun surprised Kathy with a visit to his sister.
Can you say Kathy?
Kathy?
And Kathy wants to return the compliment by introducing him to her family.
Hey!
And in particular, little Lucas.
Yeah, we had lunch, and my brother and my sister-in-law and my nephew and my friend Linda turned up.
Shaun, this is Matt. This is my
Pleased to meet you,
brother.
Matt.
This is Lucas. Hello.
Yeah, Lucas. How you doing, mate?
A reminder to Shaun that his choice could lead him to a family of his own.
It was really great to meet her family. Lucas is an absolute ripper. He's a real cutie.
And Shaun would make a perfect dad.
Is that if I hold him for a sec? You are a cutie, eh? Yeah, a little cutie. I'll catch up with you next time I come to Melbourne. When I see little bubs running around, for me, it definitely makes me want to have that part of my life. Say bye.
Say goodbye.
Bye-bye. Say bye.
Say goodbye. What about some kisses?
I'm a really fortunate man to have met Kathy, but I just hope that the decision I make is going to be the right one.
Hey, Shaun, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Have a seat.
Indeed.
How does it feel? How does it feel to be back where it all began?
Yeah, it's good to be finally back.
You had a huge journey to get here and also an emotional journey as well.
Oh, definitely for me, obviously being married before, I'd known what love was like, and I'd been hurt before too, so I'd probably close myself off for a little while. That for me was probably a hard thing for me to get over for a little while. Then I also believe in the fact that life's probably a little bit too short to keep yourself closed off forever, so.
But what better way to put your love life back on track than inviting 3 gorgeous girls to the farm?
Yeah, they're all great girls, Nat, and it meant a lot to me for them to travel so far to come out and see my farm.
Hello.
Hello. You made it?
Yes. Good to see you.
All right, so they're all really good on the farm,
You have really nice arms, by the way.
especially Michelle. But she couldn't stay.
Try something yourself.
I was sad to see her go, but it meant I could get to know Eliza and Kathy better. Things got a bit competitive between the 2 girls. I really didn't know how I was going to choose between them.
So there was Eliza and Kathy, both absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, both beautiful girls, yeah.
You know what it's like to be in love.
Yeah, I do.
You know what it's like to have your heart broken.
Yep.
So I have to know, out of Kathy and Eliza, who did you bring today? Who do you want to see again?
Out of Kathy and Eliza, I had to tell both of them that neither of them were going to come.
So you are here by yourself today?
I'm here by myself today.
Are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that. If I brought someone along today, then they might have thought then that I was, 100% committed, and I just didn't really feel that chemistry and that spark. For me to do something, I need to be 100% sure.
What about Kathy and Eliza? How are they taking this?
I think Kathy and Eliza were disappointed. I'm pretty sure that they both could have seen themselves coming out to Unwilling, coming onto the farm and taking on a new life. So that for me was really hard telling them that I wasn't going to pick them.
It's so disappointing that you've come all this way, you've put yourself out there again,
Yep.
and you haven't met anyone.
Well, despite that fact, just recently I have met someone pretty amazing.
So you've
to
met
hang around.
someone?
I didn't think it was going to happen, but she's someone that has blown me away.
What's her name?
Her name's Lucy. She lives a couple of towns away from me. We had a mutual friend that had tried to get us to meet last year, but it never ended up happening. But now it has, and I'm really happy. She's an amazing girl. I think she definitely could be the one.
Really? Yeah. So when you know, you know?
Yeah, every time I speak to her, I still get nervous when I talk to her. So for me, that shows to me that she's the right one. Yeah.
Have you mentioned the L word?
Yes, we have.
So you could be falling in love?
I think so, yeah. I guess at the end, for me, it's been a great ending. But hopefully, the journey's only just starting.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
Thank you, Nat. My experience has been different to some of the others, but I've learnt that love can come from anywhere. Not necessarily where you may be looking for it.